right. Hello. Welcome back. It's been what, 2 weeks or something like that? Um, yeah, it's been a busy season and I have a feeling it's only gonna get worse. And I'm trying so hard to not turn around right now because I realized when I decided, oh yeah, I'll stream from the edge tonight because Red's sister has had a birthday recently and they're out doing birthday shenanigans. And Scribs and family are off having their vacation finally. Fantastic stuff. But I didn't want to go another week without streaming because I've missed y'all and there's still stuff to get done. So we're here, but my episode doesn't come out until tomorrow. And there's things that are, oh, Coco, thank you. There are things behind me that you will see if you watch my episode tomorrow, and I'm really torn between, whatever, it's a spoiler, but it's a spoiler. So we'll see if I manage to go this entire stream without giving away too much. I'm willing to bet I'm gonna forget something at some point, and I'm gonna turn around and it's gonna be a thing. So we'll figure it out as we go. But I can tell you, we're going to be working in the nether, so let's just take a little. Oh, this is really disconcerting going this way. Oh my goodness! There's a frog in here. How... Are nether frogs a thing now? Hello. You are here by the nether frog. I do not know what kind of nether frog... Okay, actually. I kind of wish that there were nether frogs, though, because that would be really cool. I don't know what they would have, what they would get. But I want nether frogs in it. That'd be so much fun. All right. Kobold apparently is having a fun time right now. Because the oven with where he's living at now has not been cleaned recently. And apparently set off all the fire alarms. Oh, I am so sorry, my dude. That is awful. Kind of hilarious. That sounds like my kind of luck, but also kind of really awful. Oh, I hope there's good pizza at that. So I'm realizing this little guy is going to give me challenges, isn't he? Red was so nice to us and she connected our Atlantis portal. Excuse me, friend. I am so glad I can't squash you when I walk over you. She connected our portal with the nether hub. And I don't actually know how far of a distance we're looking at here. This is very... Oh! Right. I forgot. There's an open thing here, so you really want to be careful of flying in a straight line, so that way you don't go, like, smashing your face outside. But then she also has this lovely half slab here, so if you're just scooting along, you're just going to smash your face anyways. Alright, and this is what we have here. Hello! I'm sorry about your oven and the whole escapade. I don't know what her plan is for this or whose hallway this one specifically is, to be honest. I suppose I should just check to see so I know who our hall neighbor is in this regard. Oh, it's okay. It's me, Red and Caddy. Cool. Because I want to say that one's Kobold, and then although, is she matching the thing? Maybe? Maybe? Kind of? Like this part matches, but that part didn't, because she doesn't have that yet. Does that mean I'm safe to do whatever I want? Oh, that is awful. No. Well, yeah, bread lasts like a week. If you wait too long, it does go bad. I will make you fresh bread. Potentially tomorrow if I get chime, and I can bring it on Sunday. We'll see. I can't fully promise tomorrow, but I can try. Do you have any other good options? Last minute was pizza. Oh. That is so awful, Kobold. I am so sorry. Were the flatmates all all home too? None of them work night shifts, do they? Or like sleep during the day or something? Because that would be a wake up moment. Yeah, I will make you fresh bread soon. We can't have you starving. I am cogitating right now. I want this to be a nice, wide, open... I'm just going to put these down here because I don't entirely know what I'm doing for my my nether hub here that, I mean, technically Core and I share, but when I asked Core, he's like, I'm not sure if I have a thought on that yet. And I said, oh, shucks. Oh, so they just missed it. That is convenient. I do have frog lights and I do have sandstone. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to do all of this with sandstone though, because I mean, honestly, at Atlantis, we have so much more going on than sandstone. Like, I think it's this, I don't even think it's in this episode, because I just started recording my next episode. And I wouldn't say it's in there that I'm like, you know, I haven't worked with sandstone. I need to work with more sandstone. So it feels kind of odd, in a sense, to consider sandstone now. Because I've gone so long without sandstone. But I don't want to do tough right now, nor do I want to do copper right now. So Scottish war camp background music. That's what you fell asleep to. Okay, but that's amazing to fall asleep to Scottish war camp background music. That, send me a link. That sounds amazing. And I can't make fun of it, considering all the times I would fall asleep to like Linkin Park and bands like that. So sometimes you just need to fall asleep to loud music. Let's see here. What is this picture I have been sent? Is that a good thing or bad thing? I do not know. Explain this message, Kobold. I do not understand. Oh, that's right. This is the Lee needs to have her wings on. I have my wings on, right? Yeah, okay. As I say, I'm 90% positive that I flew down this tunnel a moment ago, but I honestly don't know. She not chai's on. Hey, chai. Tough or sandstone? I know I prefer sandstone, but at the same time, I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. My nether tunnel. I want a sandstone, but there's more tough at Atlantis right now. It only goes up to 720. That's very strange. It shouldn't do that. It should be going all the way up to 1080. So that's... something's off. I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, Darksiders 2. We don't have a close enough desert that isn't claimed by right. I actually have a desert way far away that I have a little warpy stone to, so I can go and I can mine that out whenever I need to. What other blocks? Oh my goodness. What other blocks for the tunnel? Or Atlantis? This is the one problem. My cocoa that Cord just brought me is right in front of me, and it just blocks the chat. So I can't fully see my hotbar, and I can't fully see what I'm typing. So half the time, I'm kind of blind with what I'm saying. Anytime I have a beverage, this is what happens. Hey, how are you, Tempest? For the tunnel that would go with the tougher stance. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing for my nether tunnel. And currently, frog lights or copper. I am very much a little stymied right now because this is my problem. If you have a opinion on this, feel free to weigh in. I want to get this tunnel for Atlantis at least started, if not done tonight. At Atlantis right now, it's predominantly different types of tuff and moss. There is moss and copper and stuff. I am dying. I am missing my sandstone so badly. So my current plan, because I'm going to be incorporating more sandstone at Atlantis, my current plan is literally frog lights and sandstone and going with that. That's what I'm kind of inclined to do, at least for the ground. I can just do slabs or something of that. But beyond that... Thank you, Sky. I was like, my brain was generally like, I think it's Sky. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't trust myself to remember this right now. Yeah, it would be nice if Red was streaming tonight. Red's not streaming tonight because her sister had a birthday this week and they're out doing family birthday shenanigans. No, not tough, Chai. No. No, but that means I have to go get more tuff and more copper, and it's not sandstone. I mean... But I like the sandstone, but I asked for an opinion for a reason. I guess this means I have to go and get the tuff. I am dithering in another hallway. Okay, if I switch this up mentally to tough, what would I do then? Because I'd probably want to have copper lights instead of the frog lights that I'm using. Because those frog lights are specifically more or less going with the sandstone. Ah, you're away from your laptop? Yeah, I miss so many streams because they always happen at times where I'm like, I'm not by my computer. It ain't gonna happen if I'm not by my computer. So, let's see here. It is so nice to be on edge where I can stand on the flames and they do not hurt me. I have missed this. Oh no, Chai's lost in a mine shaft. That's funny. This means I need to go get the copper in question. And the tuff. I suppose... Okay, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do half of this sandstone, half of this... I'll go back and I'll grab the stuff. And half of this with the other stuff. And then I can compare and see what looks better. Because that would make sense to compare. And I gave Core all my scaffolding, didn't I? I gave him all my scaffolding. And he didn't return it. Where am I going? I'm going to... Actually, I could just take the tunnels, couldn't I? I could go this way to this way. Oh, it's like there's nether tunnels for a reason. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh, goodness. That's hilarious. I had forgotten about that. Okay. Did he put the scaffolding somewhere accessible to the Lee? Or did he leave it in his shulker inventory of shulker deep pocket happinesses? We'll go grab some of that real fast. I need that. Yes, chat more. I like the chat. When you switch servers and suddenly I'm slow and take fall damage. Ooh. That sounds like you have a fun stuff. Wait. What? Wait, Core. Core. What is this? This isn't organized. Yes, buddy. Oh my. I know what I'm doing after stream now. I am fixing these things. Ooh. I'm intrigued to see how this is going to be today. That is sugarcane. Where? No. This is bamboo. It's over here. Why? Do we have a jump boost on? That was very rude. No, I have wings. Oh, wait. It's going to automatically do the thing. I don't want it to automatically do the thing. How do I make it not do the auto crafting thing? I don't want to break the things, but I want the bamboo without the because I can't de-bamboo this, can I? It's just a full block of bamboo. The temptation in my heart to text my husband and say, "Get on and give me my scaffolding." It's bad, isn't it? Like, that is not organized at all. I'm assuming none of these are going to have what I need. And he has my scaffolding. And, like, see, these are organized. These are actually organized. This is okay. But that doesn't have what I need. Was there bamboo that I've just missed in the horrendous, heinous awfulness of this mess? Ugh. My dear husband, why must you hurt my soul so much with this? Oy vey. Oh. Do I have any bamboo at home? I might have bamboo at home. Because that is just painful to see. That is so painful. I cannot even. Alright. Please, past Lee. That is not very much bamboo, past Lee. Ooh, there's copper ore in Scrappy's bin. Ooh, okay. I might grab some copper from there. Use the lever? Well, but if I use the lever, won't it just, like, start auto-crafting? I feel like it would start auto-crafting, and I don't want to auto-craft. I mean, I really genuinely don't know. I can try pulling the lever. Ooh, I would love to see screenshots of your storage room. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, it still gargles at me and it scares me half the time. It's great. See, there's nothing in here. Is it actually, like, doing anything? Like... Ah! It made noise. Does that mean that there's stuff that it's auto-crafting now? Oh, no. No! 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 Give me all the bamboo! Okay, well, I got a smidgen of bamboo, I guess. I'll take the pitiful scraps that I can get right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Also, I thought he said he had no dye. I suspect he forgot that he emptied all his pockets. All his pockets is precious. Okay, Chai just said Scrappy's bin. Well, hello! Oh, wait, I'm muted, I think. I'm gonna find something! Hellos!
Hello. Yeah, it's like if you go straight forward.
Straight forward, one of these ones?
This one down here, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of copper, actually.
I know. At some point, somebody dumped a bunch of coal in there. I don't know where it went.
The coal just mysteriously vanished into the nether, and
it fell out and ended up in my pocket, and it came home with me. You know, like that can commercial of the.
It just lagged into your inventory somehow.
Yeah, and I was like, well, you know,
wow.
It's destiny. There's a lot of cool stuff in here now.
There's stuff in here. Well, hello.
There is.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, there you go.
I'll take some of that then, please and thank.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see people are actually using... There's cookies!
Yeah, there's like food and flowers. Oh, and like
Oh,
this one
wait.
right here, this one has wood in it.
Hey.
And this side I think's like monster drops and stuff. Like
There's
there's
a
a bat head in
safety
one.
net? I didn't even know
Oh,
we
there
could
is?
have safety nets.
Oh, I wonder how those work. Or we
Part
go
of me
there.
wants to try it. The other part of me is like, I'm about to be in the nether. And I feel
Oh,
like that's
yeah.
like it's home, but it's not exactly what I would consider the safest location to test a safety net for the first time ever.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I
I,
could.
yeah, you could. You could make a really cool build, maybe, depending on what it looks like. I'm kind of curious. Where is that?
It's under
Right
the
here?
woods. Take it and
Oh,
try it.
oh, here it
Like, it
is.
looks kind of cool.
Look, right here.
Ooh. Is it bouncy?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's slightly
Oh.
bouncy.
Oh, so it like catches you if you fall?
It's an actual legit safety net?
Oh. Actually, half of me is like, that kind of looks nice.
That that is interesting. It's like the same size as a half slab too, it looks like, yeah? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Is this...
Do we have a half slab?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just made one,
here's a
so...
peel.
Okay, yeah!
Oh, look, you could make like a...
Yeah! Oh, that's
That's
fancy. That would be... I wonder if we can waterlog it, or like... Make it look like
Oh,
they like put
here.
water down below to make it look like it's waterlogged. Make
Yeah,
it...
hold on, I have some buckets. I will not
Alright, we're gonna
use my
science
bucket
this,
of lava.
guys.
I mean, what else do you do? Let me get some water from the street. I think maybe don't get water at the street.
Thank you,
at home.
Kobold.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
It actually sits on top. That's like a... That's
Huh.
fascinating. I wonder what happens if you put it...
Kobold got unjusted through this happy. Thank you, Kobold.
It's what friends are for.
Yup. I think I was probably causing some mod pain right there.
Oh. They're like, I can't take it anymore.
Yup.
that's
I
interesting.
greatly appreciate that. That's fascinating.
What if we like move this?
Okay, so we don't need silk touch for that then.
Yeah, because I'm holding it. Oops. Nobody had torches nearby, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I try to. So if you if you put that on, like squish the water.
Oh yeah, maybe. Let's see. No, it goes into the water. Interesting. Well, so if you let me take. I'm just stealing. Okay, it doesn't stop that either.
It's not that you're stealing; it's that you're sciencing.
I am borrowing free resources.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Say, can you? Huh.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping that we would
That's
be able to place it
interesting.
like on the surface of the water, but
I know. I was hoping that too, like a lily pad, you know?
yeah. But I guess because it's a
I mean-
safety net, I guess being a half block off makes sense.
Yeah, it's interesting. Hold on, let's see.
Okay, Sky makes a great point. The nets are great as a water catch for people allergic to water. As someone who is allergic to water, I agree with that statement.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I was... They're called safety nets, yeah.
If I wanted to, for that nether tunnel that I'm working on, I could leave, there's a gaping hole into the nether. I could leave that open and just cover it with safety nets.
Ooh.
I can
if you
guarantee some people would definitely complain about it.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
if
it'd be
you want to
fun.
do something... Yeah, if you want to do something interesting for design as well, if you do a regular block and a half block, it's like level. Like this.
Yeah. Huh.
I love Scrappy's bin of science time.
Yeah. I mean, I was really genuinely hoping that someone would at least, because sometimes, well, back up. I was genuinely hoping that if I gave Wilder an actual trash can for his emptying pockets thing, he would empty his pockets here at Scrappy's bin rather than my mailbox. Because otherwise, he'll come and empty his pockets at my mailbox, and then I'll sort it all from my mailbox, and then he'll come back and empty his pockets at my mailbox again. And my theory was if I made an actual trash can, maybe this stuff would get dropped off here.
Yeah.
That was my theory.
Did it work?
And it's worked pretty well so far.
Oh, that's good.
I feel
mean,
like the trash deposits in my mailbox have cut down at least 50%. So I'll take
that's
that as an
good.
epic win, personally.
Mhm.
Like, oh yeah. The safety nets remind Kobold of the one museum we went to during the work conference, and he was with us. Gosh, was that 2 years ago? That was that work conference. What state were we in for that one? I think that was when we were in Missouri for that specific one. And that was one where there was some, I don't even remember the name of it. It was some museum though, where they had these big old nets and you could climb and have something to fall on safely. And little
Ooh.
tiny tunnels that you could like inch your way through. They're meant for kids, but they're also meant that adults can go through this. Like it's fully safe for adults. But at the same time, I am adult size. My scrawny little twig of kids at that time were kid size, and so they could go, gallivanting through that no problem. And I'm going through it like I have hips, okay? Like I can't get through this
Yeah.
little thing, as easily as you can. And I am reminded very
Yeah.
quickly that I have some claustrophobia, and this is not summer that I enjoy.
Oh,
But my kid tagged
I
me and
feel
said, Mom, you
that.
can't get me. And I'm absolutely going to come and get you. I'm absolutely going to come find you. I'm just going to fight the internal panic while I do it because I am mom and I am
Yeah.
awesome like that.
Yeah, on the outside, it's calm, cool, collected. On the inside, it's the yelling memes,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That does give me
Sky
an
got it
idea.
right. St. Louis City Museum. That was the place. It was so cool. And also, Sky thinks that your skin is so cute, and I fully agree with this. It's an adorable skin.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Like-
here. I'll take my stuffs off.
Look how cute she is!
Yeah, I got little cat ears because I'm a feline.
I love them so much.
Yeah, I don't have a tail, but
Hey, you know what? That's
it's
okay.
fine. Some cats don't have tails.
This is true. The favorite cat I ever knew growing up had like a very tiny, like little, like not even a half-inch stub of a tail and everything. And it was the sweetest kitty, and I loved her so much.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, Sky,
Yeah.
I want to go back to that museum someday. I don't know when I'll be back in St. Louis. I don't know when I'll be back in that zone for that museum, but I want to go back. It was so cool. It was pretty. It gave me ideas for writing.
Ooh, well, you love when that happens.
Mm-hmm. Have I had time to write recently? No, but do I want to? Yes.
I mean, I feel like that's how you know you're a writer, is when you're like, I don't have time to write.
I don't
writer
have
things.
time, but the brain wants to make the things happen and the words want to do the go. But then when it's time and I have a chance and I sit down,
Oh,
then
you
the
can.
words are like, oh no, I don't want to do the thing. And I'm
You can
just
go
like,
under it.
oh,
The safety net, because you were talking about going like through and under it. You can't
Yeah.
do it this way, but if you do the trapdoor trick, you can.
oh, that's so funny because can I? Haha.
Oh, there you go.
Ha 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 ha.
So there's potential there too.
That is fascinating. Okay, I'm guessing. What is we I know we can do tatami mats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how to make those, but I'm guessing this is something similar for how you make them.
Let's see, tatami mats. Let me see what they're made of.
Where's-
If I can look it up.
I could have sworn I'd put a crafting bench in here. Who made this place? Where's the crafting bench? Oh, it might be in the center.
swear
I don't
knew
remember.
did it have to do with canvas, maybe?
I might have been with canvas, but I don't remember how we make canvas. This is my problem.
You take either 4 cotton or 4 straw, and you make canvas.
Okay.
And with canvas, you can make scaffolding, a painting, books,
4 ropes in a
Baskets.
square.
tatami mats, canvas rug, canvas sign, and hanging canvas sign. Cool.
Hanging canvas sign. Okay, Sky says it's 4 ropes in a square, and they also decraft. Ooh, that's nice. I like the things that are
Ooh.
back craftable, I guess.
Yeah.
That
okay. Yeah,
is
that's
interesting.
Ropes. And let's see. Oh, you can also make a rope and nail. I think I made that. That's in my shop, so I can hold up my hammock.
So what is the rope and oh for the okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've seen it. It's kind of hard to see in my shop. It's up by a window. There's a little hammock. Because I just thought that'd be cute.
I remember seeing it up there and wondering how it was there and thinking it was super cute. That makes sense now.
Yeah, I mean, I can also jump higher, so maybe mine, like, it's a little hard to get up there, but you can. It might be a bit different.
I'm pretty sure if I want to get up there, I'm going to have to use a rocket, which means I'm going to smash my face for, like, the 100th time. And,
yeah, I did that earlier. You know how I was not lost in the mine shaft. I don't know what you mean. I knew
you were
exactly where I was the whole time.
Exploring and taking the scenic route. That you never get lost. We're taking the scenic route today to go to this place. I know exactly where I am. We're also exploring this side road. Look at how lovely this side road is. Oh, look, there's the main road. See, I knew we were going the whole time. It was the scenic route. Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. Yes, in a mine shaft where there's poison spiders sometimes that I could hear through the walls. It was fun, you know?
Yeah, it's an exciting detour, you know?
When I finally got out of there, it was a big cave, and I forgot that it's actually right over there, that way underground. And I forgot that it was sealed up by ground, so I may have rocketed straight into the slab of dirt. And I was like, it's fine. I'll walk it off. It's fine. I'll eat my beef stew and, not cry.
You and I don't have the ability that Kobold does to just rocket through things because, he can just phase through stuff. That is not our skill set. I can fall
from any height. So if I just fly straight up and then stop flying and fall, I'll be fine. But that requires thought. I don't think very much in those moments.
My thinking is usually along the lines of, ah! Yeah. So don't think that really counts.
It's the panic thoughts.
Thoughts of panic are a thing. Let's see, are these the two waters? Haha! Do you need your water back?
No, I got it. It's street water.
Ugh!
So right, you see right here in the gutter? Anyway.
Yeah, we'll just...
It's free water. Just don't drink it. But
we'll return that from whence it came.
Yes. Thank you, street water. I'm much appreciated. You're helpful at times.
It was useful for science. It was definitely useful for the science part. It is convenient that you can phase through stuff, Kobold. I'm a little jealous of that ability. Okay, well, this gave me some of the stuff that I was thinking I was going to have to actually, like, go home to go find. So I'm going to go
the stuff here is great. Oh, here, did you want these safety nets to remember them?
Oh, yeah. I could do that. Are they in my inventory? Yes, they are.
Yes, I yeeted them into your pockets.
Thank you for yeeting them in pockets. Okay. That just side squirrel. So if you have seen anywhere around town little teeny tiny plastic ducks sometime in the last 2 months, I have no idea where they came from, but I am very pleased to say that I was able to successfully duck my dad's pocket last night when he was here for dinner. And I got a duck and I slipped it in his pocket, and I got a message and everything wondering where in the world this little duck came from. And I'm like, oh. But I have little Valentine's Day duckies. Let's see, can I get them close enough to the camera? Like, they're like little, I'll put one of them in my Discord. They have little hearts on them and they're super cute. And in December, I had little Santa hat ones, and now I have glow in the dark ones. And I have been having a very good time.
I think my sister might have found one of them. She said she found a small duck with a Santa hat on at one point.
This makes Lee so happy. I am aware of some of my students are like, oh yeah, we're gonna be traveling summer soon, and I'm like, here, have like 10 ducks, put them in your pocket, take them with you to the airport, take them to another state. Let's see how far we can spread the duckage.
Yeah, you've heard of spread the love. Well, this is spread the duck. Spread
the duck. It's amazing.
Yes.
Kobold, I wish I could burn through calories as fast as you do in game. Like, and food nourishment is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go throw some of these down and see how it turns out. And I might come back and call for you to give me an opinion on this side or that side, because I might end up doing... 9,870
Wow.
baked potatoes eaten. I love
was
how
trying
you
to
hopped
figure out
on
what I was reading.
just to say that and then hopped off. Like,
How do you find that out?
that's probably I would assume options statistics. Where's statistics? Why can't I not find them right now?
Oh.
Because there's the other one. It's just statistics. Food eaten. I'm guessing. Let's see here. No, that's fish caught. What was that under, Kobold? There's no
Statistics.
picked up,
Oh.
dropped.
Oh. Oh, I've opened so. Wait, what? How many chests? Damage dealt. I don't want to see. Wait, what is this? Damage blocked by shields 699. That's specific.
Oh, it gets wild for some of these. Like
Wow, what is this? Distance walked?
potatoes.
Yeah, I walk a lot.
I don't want to know how much
What is
I've
these
walked.
zeros? Oh, by pig. Well, yeah, 0 distance by pig. I haven't been on a pig.
We should find a saddle, and you can saddle up a pig and or anything, and then you can go for a
Yeah, I
ride.
have some at my my farm in my stable.
If I were to do what my son is currently doing, I would probably name my pig Horse. I would name my horse Dog. I would name the dog Cat or Fish, maybe. And just everyone is just one off. And I think he does it specifically because it makes me cringe. Specifically because it gets mom to go like, oh, that hurts, son. That hurts. Like,
I had a
times
I think
used.
There was somebody I knew as a kid. They did have a dog named Cat.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they were very sweet
Times
dog.
Times used. Okay. Sand is still highest. Cool. I didn't even know how far down I'd have to go down for food. What times food? Coffee beans is high on my list. Glowberries. This is totally sending me down a rabbit hole right now. I'm here to build.
I know. See, this is what on earth? My dirt is crazy.
I'm not surprised. Your place is like blah, blah, dirt. It's amazing.
Dirt used. Oh goodness.
And if you use it for your framing, like,
oh yeah. Have you started? Have you done anything for the Kobold's build challenge yet?
no, I actually need to go over there and get the lay of the land. Have you been over there to see the spot that we're doing?
Yeah.
Can you actually show me? Because I need to actually get my eyes on that while I think about it.
Do I have a boat? I could take you. I put a waystone there. I may or may not.
It's over
have
by
got a
his
couple
place in
extras.
general, right?
Yeah, but then I don't know. I'm lazy, so I put one right before I'm building.
Okay, but you know what?
I-
That's convenient.
I have the ADHD, and so my brain will get there and be like, I have all my blocks except this one I forgot that I really need, so I have to quickly like turn around and go back, and then I wonder why my experience points suddenly drop.
That is a thing. I
wanna
have
say I did
back and
that
forth
the
a
other
lot.
day there, and I had like 2 experience points, so I couldn't go home. So I'm like, well, good thing I brought my rockets.
I keep a thing of XP at all times in my ender chest, so that way we're good.
That's smart. That's so smart.
Well, because there's been
I might
times
need
where
to
I've
do
died at Atlantis and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get back for my stuff and I can't like swim in the water.
Very
So
true.
I need to have at least 3 XP, XPs so I can travel wherever I need to go, theoretically. Oh,
Yeah. Emergency
Kobold has a new
XP.
idea. Kobold says we need
Oh.
a pig racing track.
Ooh, and we could we could do a race. All right, I'm gonna travel, so get ready.
Let's do this.
All right, we're here. Okay.
This does not feel safe with this snow, man. This
know.
has to be yours because it's with dirt.
Yeah.
I
This
like
is
how you
so-
frame your stuff, honestly.
Yeah, is it bad that I keep being like, I feel like it's quite large, but this is toned down. Anyway.
Well, my original
I was-
idea, I was contemplating. I was like, no, Lee, that's probably gonna be too big. And I see this, and I'm like, nah, I'll be fine.
It's probably not. The thing I was using as inspo, I had a couple pictures and they were all like 3-4 stories tall. And I'm like, let's calm down. Let's calm down. But my idea is like a winter apothecary. I can't pronounce
Ooh, an
words.
apothecary.
So this right here is like the vendor's open part. So you
Uh-huh.
come up to this part and it'd probably have like a sign, like, I don't know, snowdrop apothecary, and then you'd look in, you see all these plants around, and this is like where you store the plants. And it probably, I might have to dig into the ground a little bit for this section over here.
I that's fair.
But then you go out here would be like a garden and
Oh,
whatnot.
uh-huh.
And then in here would be like the drying room, so it'd be like a fireplace right here, and there'd be plants being set out to dry, and there would probably be a ladder to lead to the second floor.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, and then this is gonna be stair steps up to this like balcony. And then from here you go inside. It's
I
like, it's
love
just
this
this-
so much.
yeah, and so then you'd come in here, and then I was thinking in here could be the kitchen, because it'd be kind of cute to
this
have like a
layout.
trapdoor into the drying room.
Yeah.
And then this is like the living room, and then you'd come up here, and then I'm not sure if this would be like a library bedroom or something.
Oh, yes.
keeping
Library
that
bedroom is
sort of-
absolutely a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I
So
love
Sort
that.
of theme. And then out here is another balcony, because I don't know, my brain was just like balconies. Anyway.
I love this so much.
Yeah. If you come to my basement, I added a new room to test out
you?
color palettes. Yeah.
Well, I'll need to go check that out soon. Kobold is in my chat, and he's like, I'm going to have to redo the example build. It seems so inadequate compared to the build around it now.
I saw that build, and that's why I felt so self-conscious. I'm like, this is too big. This is too elaborate.
I mean, I could build something between it or anything that's even bigger if you want.
That's also why I don't know if you could tell. I picked the plot that's like the most out of the way, because I was like, I don't want to be right next to someone so that they are super self-conscious.
I mean, whatever I build. Okay, we're supposed to use pale oak, right?
Yes, pale oak. I could show you my color palette if you want to see. I'm doing lots of cool tones because winter.
And I'm over here trying to think, how can I make sandstone and pale oak work together?
Well, let me see.
I'll have to
look
figure
it
that
up.
one out and think that through.
Let's see. Oh, the suspicious sand. What's the? Is it soft sand? No. What's the one that you get in the end? Oh,
In the end, the sand?
I think there was like a sand you can get in the end. Maybe I'm like.
I'm like, there's a
Misremembering.
red sand.
Oh, you can get different. You can like use
There's-
chipped for sand.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, there's options. And see, that's what I was kind of thinking with the nether, is maybe in the nether, if I do sandstone, I'll do some sort of chipped sandstone, because that means I can like, because in our din map that we have, if I use the din map and I've chipped stuff, it's going to show up on the din map as black, because the din map doesn't recognize all the chipped options. But if I'm building in the nether is already on the din map a messy of like dark colors and things. It's the professional term, really. And so it's not going to show even if I use chipped or not. So I might as well use chipped there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kobold
sandstone
didn't
is-
want to make it too crazy because he didn't want to feel like, so no one felt like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobold is the hardest challenge you've made. Like, pale oak and sandstone. I don't know, man.
Yeah, let me think. Well, because if we look at what color sandstone is compared to, do I have a that's stripped? No, the stripped could work. Hold on, because it's slightly pink versus sandstone, which is more like yellowy.
Yeah.
So you'd need something in between. Because if you can
I would
find a
need it in
good block to go in between, maybe something like white terracotta.
That could potentially work. I'll have to play with that because I forgot about the build challenge here, and I think I'll probably pick a spot somewhere nicely in the middle because
Yeah, there's also if you see here, there's these little chests, and you pick one. And I want to say Kobold even left a little chest with like paper next to an anvil, so you can put because you
Oh.
put your name in the chest.
so we have to
fancy
mark our
like.
little plot. This is
Yeah,
cute,
so
though.
like if you open this up, you can see kobolds. And then right here is the chest with paper next to the anvil. And then you can just, so there's a lot of plots. There's like these ones and that one. And I believe you can use 2 plots. Because that's what I did. I don't know.
I say that looks like a 2
technically.
plot to me.
Yeah. You can either do, it's a minimum of 1 plot, like maximum of 2. Mine might be slightly over 2 because of how it's shaped.
Meh,
It's
details.
not perfectly square.
And if someone builds next to you, maybe you can do a garden between the 2, or you can hang a laundry line from one to the other or something.
Yeah. I can help it blend in. I've even started looking at trees on Pinterest for inspo for like winter trees.
Yeah. I'm still debating like if I want to take like something here on the corner and like this can be a tavern on the corner or something.
Oh, that could be cute.
Like,
Yeah.
but although, does it have to be a house?
No, I want to say in the challenge it said it can be any sort of building, but it just needs to be in the fantasy kind of genre, which is why I went with like apothecary, because I'm like it'll have a lot of plants and it'll be almost cottagecore, but like with hints of magic,
Yeah.
you know?
And if you're doing, I'm like, if you're doing an apothecary, I feel like a tavern would fit in really well with that.
Yeah, and I mean, if you take up
And-
this spot and that spot, you could have enough space to do like a kitchen and then dining area, and if you have a second floor for like rooms that people could stay at.
Exactly. I will mark these both as mine. Lee.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Okay, well now that I have
what-
publicly declared that these are mine, I guess this means I'm gonna have to do something. I can't forget this now. I'll have to actually come and do the thing. Oh, Sky
Yeah.
says birch, oak, sandstone, cherry, white terracotta, quartz, deep slate for contrast. That's
Ooh,
ooh,
that sounds neat. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the sort of see, I always loved making
I
like a palette wall somewhere to see them all next to each other and be like, I vibe.
See, that's a very excellent artistic way to go about it. I fling blocks and then I decide halfway through that I don't like it and I tear them all down. And I sit amongst my digital blocks and I cry. And then I fling blocks again. And
To tell you the truth,
problem.
your tastes can change by the day. I know this because I will do the effort of making a palette wall, being like, I love it. I gather all the supplies. I get there, I build like half of it, and then I'm like, actually, I don't like this one particular block.
Yeah,
And
that's
then you're
the
like,
thing.
you're like, I love that. I'm like this.
Wait. What is up there, Kobold? What is this
Is that
contraption?
like a TNT machine?
That looks terrifying, actually, sir.
I love all the not the candles, the torches underneath.
Seriously. What is this?
Oh, this pale wood.
Yeah, this is the pail.
Oh, yeah, it is very pink, but it
It
has
is.
hints of like a teal gray that go well with the snow. Actually,
I am suddenly reminded that my monitor is currently slightly off color, so I am not seeing things in the true color that they are.
don't worry, it happens.
I'm just,
I-
yep.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
terrifying.
this one's like
I was about to say this is an actual snow biome, right? And I don't think this actually is an actual snow biome, is it?
no, it's. I think it was it Savannah or something? You can see it over here.
Yeah,
towards
I just had him. I'm like, ooh, I could bring over frogs while I'm here, and I can, breed up frogs in the cold. But I don't
No, here's
think
the
that's.
true biome.
I'm
Kobold's done a great job at
seriously.
convincing us.
Yeah. So, chat. This whole area is not what it looks like, which is insane.
Yeah, if
Absolutely
you go, I think
insane.
that way.
And then there's the
That way you
mountain.
can
and-
see some of the mountains. Yeah.
That's a machine to do a fancy reveal of what's underneath the pale oak.
Ah, so it is
Cool.
like a TNT machine.
I
of
ain't
some
touching
sort.
that thing with a 10-foot pole.
No,
I
anytime
know
I've
what's
messed
gonna
with
happen. It's gonna
TNT,
go
it usually
poorly.
blasts me back.
Yeah. And knowing my luck, I'd somehow end up blowing up like half of this area. And it would be live, so there's no chance of denying.
Ugh. What would even be worse is if like you mess with it after people had like builds here, and like you mess it up in a way it doesn't actually explode what's under it. It goes flying and hits other people's
That's
builds.
exactly what would happen. It's me, Chai. It's
Uh,
me. You
and
should
then you'd
totally
be
check
like,
out the
hopefully
edge.
they.
Like the wall of this here. Kobold told me to go check out this wall. I'm gonna check out this wall.
Oh, the. Oh, that's fun.
That is amazing. This is very Disneyland here. Oh, and okay. Now I
Like.
have my bearings now. There's the portal. And then the mountain. And then the other mountain. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
these are cool.
This has grown since I was last here. This is insane. All right, I don't want to sit on that. But look at this. This is all stuff that Kobold has made. You have a pig and a cat. Sheep. Whatever it is.
Whoa. Is this diamond?
I feel like this is diamond. Pretty sure I remember being told that was diamond. Subtle
Wow.
flux.
Oh yeah, those are diamond blocks. Wow. And that's redstone, yeah.
It's insane. I could actually
Super
flip the
pretty.
switch in the center of it. I'm not flipping no switch. I feel like that's a trap, sir.
Oh, is that a zombie piglin?
Yeah, because it's the nether portal.
Bro, this biome is like the opposite of where you're from.
Yeah, this is not the biome for you, sir. It has a... Oh, you actually have a back on the mountain? Wait. Kobold says he's a back on the mountain.
there is?
What?
Oh, there's a waterfall.
Whoa! Wait. You do actually have some backs to the mountain. Oh my goodness. I guess I
cool.
won't be able to make fun of you forever for that then, huh? That is so cool. Like, look at this, guys. Like, this is insane. And the texturization and everything, like, absolute madness. Is this the stick that I found that other time? Okay, yes. I still need to find all the sticks that are missing. I don't know where they are. And I completely lost Chai. I do not know where Chai is. There is a lot of potential places to have lost the Chai. The real flex is underneath the pale oak. Well, that's terrifying. That's a big spot of pale oak, too. Like... I'm torn between curious and concerned. I look forward to knowing what is under there, Kobold. In a slightly scared way. A few hours. I would love to know what Kobold's actual time is for hours played.
Oh.
I would love to actually know that, because I know this is more than a few hours. The grind alone.
For sure.
It's such a thing.
I wonder if you could see how many, like, I think you can see how many blocks of a certain type you've placed, and that should give you some idea for, like, snow blocks and ice blocks.
Yeah. That's going to be... I'm not playing stat poker with Kobold when it comes to ice and snow placed. That is not a number in my favor. I don't think I've placed a single one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've placed any snow blocks, actually.
I know I've helped harvest snow. Like snowballs and stuff. But placing it, I don't... Oh, actually, no. I have placed at least 16 snow blocks, I want to say.
Oh.
Because I made about 8 snow golems.
That makes sense.
Aside from that, I don't think... Yeah, stat poker on this server would be insane. It would be absolutely...
Yeah. It'd be like, guess how much dirt I've placed.
Like, yours would definitely be dirt. Kobolds would be either the snow or the ice.
Yeah.
At this
I
point,
mean, with
like,
the mountains, cobblestone could be a contender too.
mhm. Unfortunately, draining an ocean doesn't give me much for stats as far as how much ocean have you drained. That's
Actually, yeah, I wonder if that's a thing where it's like how many buckets of water, or like, like sort of thing. But
probably
if
how
you
many
use, maybe
sponges
it'd be
have I
like
used and
sponges.
picked
Yeah.
up. But actually, gravel and sand, because I was the one placing the channels and Cora was the one primarily going down into the water. So, did you
Mm.
miss something, Kobold? We are admiring the insanity of your build. And we have discussed that stat poker is not something that's safe to do on this server, but we probably will anyways at the end of the season because that's how we do. So, Sponge's
Oh
place,
boy.
trying to figure out, like, because Kobold apparently stepped out for a moment. Trying to figure out, like, so Kobold, you have, like, snow placed, you have ice placed, cobblestone, stuff like that.
Cobble.
Like, there's no real stat for how much ocean have you drained. So, but I think sponges or sandstone would probably be my best option, which I should probably go figure out that nether thing. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Do you need any more tough or other stuff like that?
I need to actually make and smelt the copper so that way I can actually have copper. Trees
Okay.
chopped. Okay, Sky makes a good point. Trees chopped would probably be my best stat.
Oh, that's true. You
That's
gotta
true.
shop for that.
I got it chopped for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um
You've heard of an app for that. Get ready for a shop for that.
It's a chop shop.
The chop shop.
That might be my name for next year, next season. It is gonna be the chop shop.
Every time you say it, I think of the robots movie. You know what I mean, when they talk about the chop chop.
Yes. Oh, are we gonna get statted real fast and everything here? I want to know what it's gonna be. I'm scared to know, but I want to know.
Oh boy.
Like, I'm trying to think. Hmm.
It's probably a large-ish number. If not, I will be surprised.
Crafted. Use. Okay, yeah. Sand is my highest for used. Picked up.
Oh.
44,000 snow blocks placed, 32,000 cobblestone placed. That is impressive. Sir.
That is very impressive.
Dude. Yeah, I need to go place blocks because whenever we play our next stat poker night, I need to at least be somewhere within the 10,000s of ish.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be that close, and I know it.
I know my dirt one's probably great. But by the
Mm-hmm.
time I'm done with my church, hopefully my blackstone and obsidian and crying obsidian
Oh, yeah.
and coal black is like,
I mean, coal blocks alone are going to be insane for you. Obsidian will be
yeah.
far more than the rest of us, without a doubt. So, yeah, they'll be amazing.
Yeah, and I've gotten more dirt by accident because while taking a break from coal searching, I may or may not have created another river to connect to that lake I showed you.
Already? When did I last see that? Wasn't that like last night or something? Like, that wasn't that long
I think
ago.
it was the other day. I want to say it was like not last night, the night before or something.
Oh my
I
gosh.
listen. I don't know why my brain's just like, just add another river. I'm tired of coal. Just give me a river.
More water. Oh, I love that though.
This is farmland. It needs to make sense why I'd choose this spot. It needs water.
And see, now here's my brain thinking of the nether tunnels, and I'm like, maybe I can just add more lava to it. And somewhere
That would be
in the
cool.
distance, I can hear Red screaming. Like, because I'm like, let's add more lava. I know that she
Lava.
loves all my lava that I add. Yes, yes. I'm going to disappear before the sky rats come for me. But thank you. Thank you for showing me.
You're very welcome.
I want to smack at the snow, but I'm afraid I'm going to break the snow. But
Right.
thank you for showing me that stuff is at Scrappy's bin, and I'm gonna have to go and place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to grab some moss. I'm gonna go buy moss real fast
Ah,
because I'm too lazy.
yeah. Yeah, well,
Actually, I have moss at
if
home.
you have a single block and yeah, well, and if you have a bone meal, just pick some area of ground that you're like, I'm not too fond of it, and you just kind of mossify it.
I don't have any places like that though. The
Ah,
places with ground is Atlantis with sand, and sand doesn't do that.
mm,
Or it's places like home, and I have a feeling if I did that right next to Kobold's goblin homes, I'm pretty sure I would have a ghost show up in my house being very perturbed at me because I have completely wrecked the landscaping, and I would have a young version of Get Off My Lawn. So
well, if you want, you can always use the back of my windmill. That's normally where I do.
ooh, thank you. Good to know. Very good
Yeah,
to know,
there's that.
actually.
Yeah, there's that lake there. If you just go past the lake, you just kind of
Go past the lake.
turn that
Okay.
dirt into moss.
I will mossify the things. Thank yous.
Yes, you're very welcome.
I will see you
Let me
around
know
and
if you want opinions or if you need like tough or other blocks. I can always look in my basement.
thank you. There's also a Skelly Boy that just spawned right behind you, so I think this is a good time for us to relocate.
Yes, my casual sneaking away. Anyway.
Yep, bye! We will just vacate quickly so it's slightly safer. We're gonna go to Atlantis, and I'm going to find where I put all that copper, although I have some copper here. Let me see what I have. I could use this copper for now. Use that copper for now. I'll put the excess of this in here. Make myself a wee bit more. Did I just see scaffolding in there after all this time? Oh, Malanta. Oh, my goodness. Okay, fine. Well, that gives us what we need. Cool. Okay, if we're using copper there, I want the copper bulbs, I think. Hi, Sammy! It is good to see you. I have been scrolling left, right, and center. And I am going to theoretically, stop my scrolling. Oh, wait, I was here for moss too. And I am going to theoretically go back to Atlantis. No, this is Atlantis. This is home. Go back to the nether. And I'm not going to use the one here because that's going to totally like reveal everything for tomorrow. I'm trying to be good. I'm not sure if this is going to last. And I need to work on our tunnel. And my problem is having the realization that we have not used much actual sandstone recently. So if... No, excuse. That's not where I meant to put you. So if I use tough... I do like the sound. That's such a good sound. That is such a good sound. Terracotta, tough, bone blocks. I love the sound. Bring back my lawn. I haven't touched the lawn yet. No guarantees about tomorrow, but I haven't done anything to it yet. So if I do something with tough, I mean, I could maybe. It kind of hurts my soul. I also can't do lights in the center then. I would have to do lights. Oh, look, I found lava. I could do lava for light. Okay, actually, the fact that it just goes along that, I kind of love that. And I kind of want to do that for my lighting. But I know for a fact that everyone on the server will message me and Discord me and say, Lee, I am not ever going in your nether tunnel because it's terrifying and you have lava. Why do you do this? Because it's pretty and it's eco-friendly and it emits light. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be nice. I probably will be nice. Maybe-ish. I don't know. Sammy, I'm scared to ask, but how's your pupper? I know it's been a bit of a rough week. I could do copper. Kobold, I'm sorry, but every time I think about that, it kind of makes me laugh. I'm horrible, and I know it. Look at the pretty sandstone. I want to do the sandstone, but sandstone won't match in the same way, and I know it. This would probably be a better option. But my brain had not planned this option at all. At all. So I need to think this through real fast. What do I want to do for that? If I were to do something on the side, something of that nature maybe, in which case maybe instead I'll put this up high. Because I was totally thinking frog lights and all that stuff, and I don't have a button. Do I have a button? No! I'd had a button literally in my inventory for the longest time. Longest time being last 2 weeks. After I realized how that helps so much. And I don't think I can just make one with what I have. I need to actually get stone for that. Boo. Yeah, okay. Fine. I'll do that later. It is a lot of tough blocks. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I am so sorry. If you need ever just chat and blarg, Sammy, you're always welcome in my inbox. I might not respond in a timely manner, but you're always welcome to just come by and be if you need to. Okay, the safety net is something we were discussing earlier. I want to see how the safety net works. That is not a safety net. Now I need a safety net so I can save my copper bulb. Gosh. Ah! Okay. Okay, but this could be kind of cool to have if I kept this open and just have a safety net. Oh. And just, yeah, have a safety net along the edge here. And this would be like closed on this side, and then it just opens here with a safety net, and maybe we'll add a lava fall. Yeah, if I do that, I don't think anyone's gonna come through this tunnel though. I want people to come and visit. Like, that's a thing. Interesting. Why am I getting dropped frames? Interesting. I'll have to check that out later. Are you guys getting dropped frames? That is intriguing to me. Okay, all the vet visits tomorrow. Okay. I will be keeping an eye out for that. That is not a fun thing. Okay. I feel like this is a very bland pathway here, personally. And because I wasn't planning on something other than sandstone, if you guys have any perspectives and ideas on what I can do for this block-wise, please let me know, because sandstone's my thing. I have really changed it up recently with all the tuff and whatnot, but just because I've changed it up doesn't mean I'm comfortable with it. I can just do this. This could work for me. Probably won't work for core, though. Ooh. Eggs sound good. Can dogs have eggs? I genuinely don't know. I'm intrigued. What had I done with this? Oh, I didn't use regular stone in that. Okay, okay. I need a brain and a brain cell, but my brain cell... Scribs is currently the holder of the brain cell. And she hasn't passed the brain cell to any of us. So I am working without a brain cell here. This is not good. Let's see. Nope. That's not the one I want. Tough. Do I want to do something like this and really texturize it throughout the whole way? Do I want to do that? If I do this, I will need to figure out what the other side of that is. And I will need a lot more moss. Like a lot more moss. Okay, cool. Let us return to the shopping district because it's easier to just go and buy it at this point from Welder. So let's go give him more diamonds. Ugh, it's raining. So gross. Moss shop. Let's see, are there one each? We'll just play it safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whop, whop. There we go. Ugh. Is there any other blocks that would be useful? We have tough, not that I can think of yet. Let's see here. Okay. Was all good? Oh, thank you. I'm not sure why it's giving me this because I had my bit rate perfectly. Got a new computer. Had same bit rate. It was giving me issues, even though it's a better computer. And I need to figure out what the difference is here because it's more persnickety right now than it used to be. And I don't think I have the mental bandwidth to deal with persnickety right now. I'm the only persnickety that's, allowed right now. Maybe I can do something like this, and then I'll ooh, what if I just wave it up and down? Or, okay. I'd had the thought, the original plan, when I was first thinking of Atlantis, I'd had this idea for this big, grandiose, throne room type thing. And I was going to have lava falls and amethyst and warped vines and sandstone. I mean, we could always try it. Do I have any amethyst easily accessible? I would need amethyst. I would need the sandstone. I don't know if I have any warped vines. Maybe in my shop? Okay, I might have to try this. We can compare. We can compare. We can see which one looks like the better option. One of them will distinctly scream Lee. Hazard. But the other one might be a better fit for Atlantis, but we can always do one of each and we can just see what seems to fit. And then I can also play with sandstone, which is also potentially, a thing. Froglight, the yellow froglights are beautiful. I actually really like them. I didn't know the eggs were good for dogs. That's awesome. Okay, and I love the paw print tattoo thing. That's a really cute idea. Okay, I'm gonna go fill my pockets with potential ideas here. So I have sandstone and let me think here. I'll need to swap that out later. Because that would be... Oh, the color of these two combined. Oh, I cannot do it. No. No, 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 no. No. This is just gonna... If I'm doing half, I will give the other one a... I will leave this here for that side. And I'll come around and finish that in a minute. But I just gotta place, yeah, okay. See, this is such a good color. This is such a good color. It is such a happy color. It is a color of much happy. Okay. And I will need this for sure. I have to think here. I need it done, done, done. I need like 3 layers deep. Oh gosh. That's okay. I have an axe and I'm not afraid to use it. Sandstone. I will leave the light source for the moment because the light source is actually very convenient. The things I will do for sandstone. Oh, no, it's deep. I don't need that deep. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I need amethyst. I need moss. I have moss. I need brain cells. Okay. Some of those things I'm not going to have, but some of those things I will. The particles. Which ones have particles? Aside from, you know, nether particles. This is so difficult going back and forth this way, so I don't give away stuff for my episode. I'm going up to home. Please, past Lee. Please have amethysts nicely stored that you haven't given away recently. Actually, while I'm here. Yeah. Amethyst. That's less than it should be. We'll take that too. Okay, I have amethyst. I have moss. How much lava do I have right now? Only 1 bucket. Well, this goes away. Lee will take the lava. I also want... What was the name of the block? Do I remember off the top of my head? No, I do not. Can I pretend to recall the name of it? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. I'm somewhere between I love and I hate that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. No. No. I think it was this one. We're going to go with that one for now. Food is good. Guys, if you are watching this and you have not had dinner yet, please go forth and get dinner. You can watch the VOD. You want food. Get sustenance for your body. Ah, just missed her. All right. Thankfully, Disco has said that this is available for people to utilize. And I am thankful because I still haven't actually made my own lava farm. I just keep coming over and yoinking from the lava farm that he has. It is very conveniently located. Actually, what am I doing? How lazy am I right now? I can just go like this. Okay. Slightly less lazy. Slightly, not by much. Okay. If I can incorporate lava, that would be fun. The things I will do to use lava too. All right. Okay, that's another block that I really like the sound of though. This is not the block I'm thinking of, and I'm trying to for the life of me, and I cannot remember for the life of me which block I'd had saved, but it's not that one. I can tell you this just looking at it right now. That is not the one I had been working with originally. It's somewhere saved. I'll have to find it and get the correct one, because that's going to drive me insane if I have the wrong one. We shall not do that. Okay, but sandstone. I need this one to be a bit further back. No! Do not waste the amethyst! Haha. Alright. Oh, the particles might be lagging the stream maybe. That's a thought, actually. I had not considered that, but that might be the issue that we are having right now. If you want, we could try going into a different place and doing this, and I can do this in an episode, and we'll see if that works better. Up to you guys. You're the ones that have to. You're the ones that have the being subjected to this. So if it is lagging to a point that is unwatchable, let me know. I do not want you guys being tormented here. I mean, I appreciate the loyalty if you are, but I don't want you being tormented. Okay. Let's try this and see. The particles might be the thing. And then I need to get... What I need is not the block I have, but we're going to use moss just for the sake of comparison. And then I would need to get the curly vines. I was just over there. Why didn't I check to see? Oh my goodness, Lee. Please, 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 please have something in things that grow, maybe? I have one. Okay. One it is. But I should be able... Please. You've been working at the same pool of vegetables. So, okay, I'm curious. So, Sky, is that vegetables that are cooked or vegetables that are raw? There's a lava farm in the same nether tunnel as me. Oh, that's probably not helping anyhow either. That's probably not helping at all. All the things are against us. Okay, there. That gave us a few. Because that would then go there, and we just go floop and floop. So this is one option. I almost feel like I need to push the amethyst further back, though. If I go with this one. Actually, yes, I would push the amethyst further back. I think that's what I have to do. I want to have more depth and, like, dimension to it. So this is an option. It gives us light. And it's reasonably pushed back enough, so it should be relatively safe for people flying. I think. Maybe. I can maybe consider putting a piece of glass pane or something and a thin thing down for people who are paranoid. Or I could do something with this. I didn't grab stuff for a button, did I? I don't think I did. Lee. No, I totally did not. Doth I not have a button? I can make a button from some of this, though. Well, do I have anything from here I can make a button? No. But I can return that. And that can go back in here. Cool. Quickly sort my stuff back, because I don't want to have a horrible chest of things like other people on the server. Core. Can I make a wood button? I can make a wood button. Let's see here. Button! Okay. So I could do this and have... I could do something with that and then have more of this style going up to the copper and like let that age. And I don't even know. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So now it can age. I don't know how long that's going to take to get it to the green that I want. What do you guys think? Should we do something of this sort? And I could potentially have some of that up there. And we'll wave it with this going back up. Let that eventually oxidize. Or we could do something that's a little bit more on the vibrant color side. Admittedly. And potentially a little more on the dangerous side. Also admittedly. I've... Mm. I can't make this decision myself. I know what I personally opt for, but also for anyone who has been around me for any amount of anything with me, you know this has become my go-to color scheme for everything. I acknowledge this. So I will also acknowledge that means doing something like this is probably some semblance of personal growth. I'm debating if I like growth or not. I'm not sure. Ooh, cooked veggies. Mushrooms and pepper and onion Brussels sprouts. Okay, that sounds good. I honestly love roasted Brussels sprouts. I never had them as a kid. My parents never bothered with them. Mom definitely never made them, which is probably a good thing because she would have just microwaved them and they would have been rubbery and disgusting. But roasted Brussels sprouts, mwah, love them. I hate to say it, and I'm kind of questioning if this is actually me, but I'm wondering if this would be a better palette just because it forces me out of my normal zone. That might be a thing. Also, let's see here. Can I change how much the particles are? I'm trying to remember which one is which. I frankly don't remember which one is which. Where is my particles? I remember it being just a very simple, it said particles. Where is the thing that just says particles? Right here. Let's do decreased and see if that makes any difference for y'all. That don't look decreased at all to me. But we'll see if it makes a difference. We'll see. Maybe. Dang it. I don't want to change things and do different things. I mean, I know it's good to do different things. I just don't want to because I like my lava. But that might fit. That might fit Atlantis a little bit better. This is causing me some like genuine internal psychological damage here, guys. But if I do this, it is different. And that's not bad. I'm trying to talk myself into this right now, okay? It's not bad. Bye-bye. I could do this. Something of that nature. Ooh. I haven't tried steamed. I should try steamed. Wait, Kobold, do you vote for the colorful side? Like you vote for the one with the lava? Wait. Hang on. I think that literally just short-circuited my brain here. Are you saying that you are voting that I use the lava in the nether tunnel? My brain doesn't know what to do with that now. Also, if that's the case, I don't want to lose these blocks because we are actually using them. So if I'm going to have to undo, those are going to fall through. Well, some losses are inevitable. But I'm sorry, Red. You went to visit and hang out with family, and in the meantime, Lee decided that everything has to be lava. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. There was no scribbly dibs here to say no, Lee. And that's kind of all I really needed was, you know, no one to say no. One of your small trinket bags fell on you. And what was in your trinket bag? I'm gonna guess that if it fell on you, hopefully it wasn't something that was like a super heavy trinket bag, but okay, it looks a little less choppy. Let's go with that. That sounds excellent then. What was in your trinket bag? Sky, now I'm concerned. Are you okay? Did you get taken out by the trinket bag? I want to see if I push this back, how that looks for us. That's such a satisfying sound. Ugh, every time. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's just do a compare contrast here. I don't need that filled. Right? Yeah. Okay. And I would then want, yes, I'll take you. This is the most sporadic, I guess. Bring down my amethyst to me, thank you. The most ill thought out types of plans I've ever done, for the record. Okay, I kind of like how that looks with the depth though. And chat is being enablers. Yes, yes. The chat is very much enabling tonight. Pearlescent frog lights would also look nice. That is true. I have spent so much money at the frog light shop. It is kind of good, kind of bad all in one. I know where most of my money has been, and it has been there. There we go. I mean, I could do something like that. Now, this side is going to need something over there. Bluetooth earbuds. I remember you mentioning those at some point, didn't you? It's, I think in Red's chat that you were missing your earbuds because it was during the discussion of like earbuds versus like headphones and stuff like that. That's amazing. I'm glad you found them. Congratulations. Don't you love when things have been missing suddenly just show up again and you're like, oh, well, hello there. Okay, you know what we could do? We could do a little bit more of this and then we can call Chai over and see when she gets back on and see what thoughts she has for it all. I would be curious to know what artistic-y ideas she has. Let's see here. I need doot. There we go. And then this one's going to be lava. I will need to get more lava. And more lava! And bum. Put that there. And get that there. I need to get more of these. I know how them fall in the lava. Oh, Lee, you didn't think that through. Did not think that went through at all. Okay, whatever. Hopefully we can still hold on to most of them. And not lose all of them into the lava. Okay, yeah, see, we're doing fine. This is fine. We're doing okay. Okay. See, yeah, okay. We're doing okay. We are surviving. I could do that. I can even put like little flowers in between. Ooh, a micro USB cord too. Oh, we have so many micro USB cords that the problem is now we're like, oh, we have another one. We'll put it over here. We have another one. We'll put it over here. Yeah, I don't know where half of them are now because we had so many of them that they just got stashed in different places and not where they should be. And now when people are like, hey, do you know where it is? Nope. Some are safe. Some are very safe. So I hope your micro USB cords are not as safe as ours, Sky. I hope you can find yours in a timely manner. Ah! No! Not that far back. Not that far back. I don't want to make that something that people can, There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And I want that deeper for the lava. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Not that I get super happy working with lava or anything, but I enjoy working with lava. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. It's relaxing. It makes good sounds. This is me getting over my former fear of lava because in the old world that we used to play many, many moons ago, I lost my stuff to lava so much. Like every time I'd go mining, I would fall in lava. Like I would have an epic mining run and I'd go and I'd fall in lava and lose it all. And I would do it again and again and again to the point where it was kind of an unhealthy fear of lava. I'm going to actually dare say. So now I probably have gone the extreme other direction where it's a little unhealthy, too comfortable with lava, let's say. And the amount of times I also would throw my pickaxe in lava. That was the worst. The amount of times that happened specifically, I would get excited. I would try to, hit some button and I would hit the wrong button and there goes my stuff burning again and again and again. It was not good. Not good at all. I'll put you in there for now with my button and put that there. I have to buy a singular cord and I'll finally be able to stream Animal Crossing. Ooh. Oh, is that USB-C to regular? Yep. I actually needed to get some of that because actually that's the thought. I got the cord at the end of last semester. I still need to set it up so I can use that during assembly. Why haven't I done that yet? We're so many weeks in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Teacher life. The things you realize that you were planning to do and you haven't gotten around to doing them. And you're like, cool, we've been in school again for how long now? I need to get that exact cord. I have it somewhere. And I need to get that set up for our assemblies so I cannot have to print my assembly paper every time. Because if I can spare that paper and not print it, that'd be really nice. And we'll just have it all up on the screen. Because we're all fancy like that. It would be so nice. Ooh. So you're rough on charging cords? Okay. So my kids, not to compare you to my kids. My kids are really tough on their cords though. And I don't know how. And I wish I understood it. But every Christmas, they get somewhere between 1 and 4 new charging cords to theoretically last them the year. It never lasts them the year. It's a chai! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not all caps in that. Now I'll see if I can get a bit more of that thrown up there real fast. Let's see here. Let's see here. I need, let's see here. I need this, and I need this. And I need this, and I need this. Nether spawn. If she can come over here, then I can find her. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. If I take this all down, this is going to be very annoying to having just placed it. But this means we have a good, solid, accurate read of the things, theoretically. All right. Let us go see if she is here. Oh, Choi.
Hello. Where art thou?
Hello. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Come. So, I am totally indecisive, and I have two potential nether tunnel things here.
Oh, cool.
One is one that's going to probably fit Atlantis better, and one that distinctly fits Lee is the one that built this better.
Mm-hmm.
So I have half on one side and half on the other side.
Okay. Oh. Ooh.
Now, the copper that's up here would specifically go with the tough, and I will need it to oxidize. So that is not the actual copper color for this side.
Mm.
The illumination for the sandstone side is as you see.
It is lava.
It is lava. It makes me so happy. It is lava.
Yeah, I always liked the gurgling sound of lava.
Mm-hmm. And it's so soothing. And it's so toasty and cozy. Like, it's so cozy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like thicker than water, right?
It is.
So it probably holds you better.
I have a different buoyancy in this, definitely, yes.
Uh-huh.
I like
So
it.
this is the one that's based off of Atlantis, or you?
This one's a little more on the Lee side of things here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and so this is the Atlantis.
For what we have, okay, this is my problem right now. So because we have the main geode in the center, and we have the library, which the library has some of these blocks, and then it goes all the way up to like polished diorite and has andesite and all those kind of colors, right? And then we have our new nether portal, which has a lot of the tough and the tough colors and stuff. And so a lot of those kind of stuffs. Now, at this point, I am in danger of losing my sandstone builder license. But
yeah, your sandstone street cred.
yeah, but I'm planning that the apothecary medical center I'm gonna build is gonna have some sandstone in there. Like, we're bringing it back in.
Ooh.
So we will have sandstone in places, just not to the extent my original plan had been, because my original plan had been like, everything sandstone. And then when Cora and I decided to team up and everything, Cora's like, but tough is beautiful. I'm like, yes, it is, but it's not sandstone. But we're doing a lot more tough because I'm trying to do new things and different things, and that's a good thing.
I feel that, yeah. That's my church build. I normally work with woods and natural looking cobblestone stuff. So having one built with obsidian, blackstone, very dark. It's been very different.
Yeah.
So I feel that, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know which one I should do all the way.
Yeah. See, I feel your conundrum now. Because, like, this one, like, aesthetically is very, like, ooh, fancy polished. But then this one's so fun and, like, whimsical. Yes. You know? I wonder if there's a way we can combine certain aspects of this and this together. Just meet somewhere in the middle.
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah, because, like, you could take the lava, because the lava with this would look pretty good, I'd say. And then, like, this plant here, I'm blanking on the name of it. I think
the warped vines.
That might actually look pretty. Yeah. I think it would look pretty good with this too. I'm trying to think of how you could use sandstone. Hold on. Because, like, honestly, this relationship I don't hate. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you could almost maybe do, like, because in Atlantis, is the ground sandy?
There's areas of sand. We're also eventually going to have roads that are different colors.
Oh.
But overall, a lot of it will have sand still. So I could even do... I can even just do sand for this whole bottom bit here.
Yeah, like this three by piece here, and then you could have like this tough borders. Because,
Uh-huh.
like, this yellow, at least in this lighting in the nether, I know the nether has slightly different lights, so it might be changing the color, but there is, like, a slight, you might not be able to see it on your screen, I don't know. There's, like, a slight warmth to tuff that is
Mm-hmm.
actually, it's talking really well, at least in my mind, to this sandstone.
I'm sure.
I'm like
I,
the
I,
color
I
theory guys. In the pixels talk to me. They speak to me about colors, and they like each other when they're near.
see, my problem is I know that my main monitor right now is slowly dying. And my
Oh,
problem is it matches my other two monitors. And so when I replace one, I just
mm,
want to get them all replaced at the same time.
that makes sense.
And
Yeah.
that means I'm not doing it right away. But I know the
Hmm.
color on my main monitor is slightly different than the color on monitor 1, which is slightly different than the color on monitor 3. So
Mm.
I genuinely do not know what is a real color for things at this moment in time.
No
I
worries. I've
am
also taken those quizzes about seeing slight color differences, and I scored like a 100. Like I could tell, even though people are like they're both pink, I'm like this one is slightly more cool tone, sort of tests.
that is amazing and terrifying and amazing.
Yeah, it's fun, but then that also means when people are like these are like the same color that you're over there kind of like, oh yeah, sure.
See, when Core and I were ready to paint our house, I was like, this is what I'm kind of thinking. But you know color better than I do because he paints Warhammer stuff. And I'm
Oh,
like,
there you go. Hmm.
it's pink. There. It's blue. Like there's a royal blue and there's a navy blue and there's a light blue. But it's
Teal
like
blue, yeah.
there's the blue orchid, and then there is the just the blue. There's the blue wool
This
blue.
cornflower blue.
Yes, the
Yeah.
cornflower. Like my shades of blue are all Minecraft themed.
I mean, Minecraft
Yeah,
has good names for things that are very
it
memorable,
does. It
Like if I
does.
said amethyst purple, you'd know exactly it's that
Oh
one.
yeah, that's easy. Okay, so if I
Lava
did
orange.
this,
Ooh, I kind of like that too, yeah.
like,
This
'cause
color.
I could easily do that there. So what if I did some of these up? Would I want to involve lava on this side or just keep it with the copper?
Hmm. Oh, like instead of
Because I have,
having this lava, you just stay with this.
yeah, like if I'm switching this to,
Oh, here, let me back up so I don't end up in my inventory. Ooh.
like if I just start doing this, do 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 do, like if I just do that then,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not mean to do that, hun, but that is okay.
It happens. I earlier before I hopped off, I was putting in bookshelves and I kept putting one too far, so it like smacked me in the face, and I'd be like, not there.
I
You don't
completely
need
understand
one.
this.
We don't need one block jetting out of the wall
All right, but
unless it's supposed to be.
so if I, okay, I like this with that. I think that works.
Yeah.
Is there any way I could bring in the amethyst or the lava?
Let's
I mean,
see.
if I wanted
Amethyst.
if I wanted to really freak people out, I could do lava up in the ceiling and put glass there and just have it drip lava on you.
Ooh.
But
That could be fun. I
I,
used to do that a lot when I was a kid in my builds. I'd have like a conversation pit, and then I'd put lava in the ceiling and have it drip because I love things that drip.
it's amazing. I mean, I could
That
do
was
something like
really fun.
that, but I don't know because I have the moss
Yeah.
tying up there. I also need to figure out what I'm doing
Uh,
for the ceiling.
Do you have any amethyst clusters?
Um, no, but I can go harvest some later. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean that's another way you can do amethyst. If you have these guys, you could
Mm-hmm.
also do because like here you have it on the back wall, but you could also
There's
have
some
it like
spots
a
of it throughout.
placeable block. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, one thing is, I know if I do that too much, for folks like Red who will rock it through, I don't want to have too much sticking out that's going to cause
That's true.
impalings.
You could also do. Could I mess with this wall?
Yeah,
for
go for
one
it.
second? You could also do like a little alcove and put them in like
That could work. Okay, yeah, that could work well.
Yeah, and you could even do. I don't know if you've seen it. What is this crystal called? Oh, I'm
Which
obsessed with this other crystal.
Is
It's
it
from
the Aurora?
It's called. Oh goodness, golly. Smart
Oh,
gun.
the Smurgenden thing.
Smarganden. Yes.
Yes, Smurgenden. Yeah, something like that. Yes.
Yeah, because it's a similar color to this guy.
And it emits light.
Yes, and it sounds pretty. Like
Yes.
amethyst.
Yes.
I found that out.
It sounds pretty. It emits light. It's amazing.
It honestly kind of reminds me of coral a little bit.
It's kind of like end coral, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
like I'm looking
end
at its
coral.
picture. It
Yeah.
kind of gives coral. Yeah.
I think I'm.
Which could tie in really well.
That's an idea. So, see how much.
I will say what you could also
sadder it
do is you could do like a every other like sort of block for this copper where in between you could use lava.
Or I could do copper, like copper 3 lava, copper 3 lava.
Yeah, like a pattern. So you get some of the drippies,
Yeah.
but then it's like not too many.
Or I don't know. I feel like with the moss, I can't really do lava in the wall here because I feel like moss and the lava, the heat of lava is just, they don't mix.
That's how you get pale moss.
That, you know what? Headcanon accepted. Yes.
Yeah, because pale moss kind of looks like this sicker version of regular moss.
Yeah.
So if it gets too much water or too much heat, like lava, it turns pale.
Okay, yeah, I like it. Like Sky's like inset lava flows in the tough walls like aqueducts, but for lava. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a cool idea. I like that.
Yeah. Let's see here. That should.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. I'm pretty sure I placed this just right, so it's not going to overflow on you. I can handle it. You can't. I want to make sure I don't accidentally set you on fire.
Well, don't worry. I at one point may or may not have been trading with the piglins here, so I got fire resistance.
Okay, good. I don't want to be like, come help me. I'm going to set you on fire. I don't. That's not my goal here.
I wouldn't blame you. It honestly would probably be my fault because I have a habit of just being like, oh, that's neat, and then I walk into lava or run into a cactus.
But it's one thing when it's self-inflicted versus another thing where someone else is just being negligent. I don't want OSHA to come for me.
Yeah, the feline version of OSHA.
Yeah. So something of that nature, but I almost feel like I need to push it further back.
You could try that, yeah. Actually, that would look probably really cool because then it would probably have a moment down below where it like flows forward, you know?
Mm-hmm. And actually, here's a thought and everything. If I push it back, I don't know if I have any iron bars on me. Let me see if I have any iron bars.
I have some iron ingots. Oh.
Ah, I didn't put that down in time. Hang on.
It's alright.
If I have, do I have any iron bars on me? Do I? Yes,
you
I
need, like,
do.
an iron...
I do.
Oh, good.
Okay. What if? Okay, I know I need to let this go down because lava physics are a totally different beast.
Yes. They're a bit slower, but in like a nice way.
Yeah. Okay. So what if?
Ooh.
What?
Did you know there's really beautiful chipped versions of those too?
Yeah. But what if I did something like that? Because that means also people can't complain about the unsafety feature of the lava.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, I don't know, it has like a nice feel to it. Like it's like glass, but since it's iron, it's like, it's blending in a little bit with the gray kind of tones.
I mean, if I wanted to, I can even, pretend to hide it a little bit. Do I have more? No, I put it in here. I could even do something like this.
Ooh,
I mean, I'm pretty
that's
sure.
fun.
Yeah, these shouldn't kill you.
Yeah, let's see. I could try to run into one.
Like, it should be run into it safe.
Yeah, it just slows you
So,
down a little.
okay. So as long as you don't catch your face on the lip of this, you're good. And if it really came down to being an issue, I could just put in glass blocks and have it smooth.
Yeah.
But I kind of think I like that.
Ah, I mean, honestly, I love iron bars. I would love it if they also made. I think it might be in a new update, copper bars, or like
Yes.
like this. That sounds funny, copper bars, but like the bar, not a bar of copper.
Anyway. I tracked that.
Especially if they could oxidize. I love oxidized copper.
If they could oxidize it, that would be amazing. That is definitely one of my things. I want the lightning rods. I want to be able to have an oxidized lightning rod. Yes, it shouldn't be that hard, right?
Yeah, it'll be. I love that color, and I love to use it for candle stands. So pretty.
That would be amazing. Okay. Add in some walls too. Oh, no, that's an idea. See, again, because here's the one catch if I do some like adding walls to it, Kobold, is that means if someone is flying through here, they're gonna have to like be fully paying attention so they don't splat themselves. Not that this was ever a complaint in other seasons.
Unless you did, if you wanted to do something with more dimensions, you could always like what you're doing here, push it back.
Yeah. Although now I'm contemplating if I had walls for this, like every now and then putting in a wall. I feel like if I keep this ceiling smooth, like no lips and things to smash a face on.
Yeah.
That
and the floor will be smooth, so you can go floor ceiling, up down kind of.
Yeah. I feel like that might help make it slightly more red friendly. Because that's my main concern is I know with how red flies, I don't want to be the cause of her death.
Yeah.
On accident. On purpose is a whole nother matter. But on accident, when it's not an edge meeting, I don't want to be the cause of an accidental death.
Yeah, you'd hate to get on like Discord and someone be like, your design might have killed me.
Again.
And you're like, oh no. OSHA's coming. Anyway.
The amount of times I have accidentally been the cause of Red's death because of some lava thing I've had. It's a potentially known problem.
Oh. Oof.
I just like lava. It makes warm, cozy sounds, and it emits light, and it's pretty, and it reminds me of home.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I understand. It's such a shame that everybody else isn't fireproof. Like, something I've been liking to do is jumping from high heights and, just landing and going around. But then half of me is like, I gotta remember, some people can't just fall this high.
I have glass ankles, and that would cause much pain. There would be
my
crunchy
ankles still
sounds.
make a sound. I just live. So like you see me fall, I land, and I'm still smiling. I'm fine, but you can hear my ankles cry out. Like I still make the like crunch noise, and I'm just like, hi. How's it going? And my ankles are like crying.
See, yeah, my problem is I make noises, but I don't crack like a glow stick. It sounds like I'm a glow stick, but I'm not a glow stick. Not yet. Maybe someday I'll be a glow stick.
One day we'll be glowing. Well, I mean, you could always eat, what is that dish? Is it the parfait that makes you glow?
The glowberry parfait that makes you glow, yes.
Yes.
I've had much of that parfait. I have had much of that one. It makes me
I don't have any.
late.
Currently, I don't have any parfait. I just have some hot chocolate.
Ooh, I have hot chocolate and coffee on me at all times.
Nice.
Like, at all times. Okay.
I rotate depending on what's in my kitchen that I made and then forgot about because I just like making things.
You know what? This tracks. This tracks quite well. I can see how this would work. All right. So if I'm potentially going to do the same thing on this side, what am I missing here? This needs to swap out.
This.
I'm like, something is off. And before I place all these blocks and realize, Lee, you did it wrong.
Yeah.
Let's take a half a moment here.
Oh. There we go.
I'll just make this very frazzle-toothed and everything, and totally not deadly in that regard. Okay. So I then go la 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 la, and then I go up from there, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want the lava canals to line up?
Yes.
Okay. So then I think it would be this. Is it this one? 1, 2, 1, 2. This row.
This row.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always have to. I have to count my blocks.
I am learning to count my blocks, but that is solely because I have tormented core so many times by not counting my blocks.
Is this block? This block is slightly lower than this side. How many is that?
I haven't moved all this stuff yet, have I?
Oh yeah. Oh. The lava was hungry for some sandstone.
Yes, I have not fed the lava monster today, so this is my sacrifice of sandstone.
Right. Well,
Every day before I work, I have to chuck a block of sandstone or something.
You should make a lava wishing well. And that's, yeah, you could go up to it and be like, please help me have a good, build today. Throws in some, like, sandstone or something.
I know where I could put that in Atlantis. Assuming I remember at the end of stream, and assuming I remember when I get on to record next, I know where I can put a lava wishing well. Guys,
that'd be so
if you think of it, feel free to just send me a message and remind me that there's a wishing well I need to build. I don't trust my memory at all.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean,
that's why I like to build things out of dirt. It's just a slight memory. Okay, this one has 2 in between.
Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong.
This one has 1.
I need to go over 1. That was based off the old plan. Now we're on the new plan.
Yeah.
So I need to go there.
This is the greatest plan.
Bloop. Okay. There we go. And I just realized what time it is. Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh.
That is, it got late super fast, and I don't know how that happened, but I'm technically at the end of stream already. But I kind of want to go...
Time flies when you're contemplating blocks.
Time flies when you're wrestling the blocks in the sandstone and trying to decide if you're a traitor to the sandstone because you're putting it off more than you usually do.
Yeah, but I mean, so far, we figured out a way to incorporate it, and it looks nice.
I like this. I think this will work well for the ceiling and all the floor and stuff. And it still gives me lava, so, if I can't have everything be sandstone, lava's a good close second.
Yeah.
Because
you combine
lava.
The 2 things.
Yes. I am totally here for the lava. Oh yeah, I need to put moss up there too, don't I? I want to just make sure that this looks halfway decent. Shy, watch your step.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the shulker.
Okay. I just want to make sure this doesn't go out where you are.
No worries. If nothing else, I do have a fire resist. I have 8 fire resistant.
Okay.
I'm okay. And I do have hot chocolate, which I believe... Oh, well, no, that's harmful effect. That doesn't help. Never mind.
Yeah, let's keep you safe. And now we can just toss it there. Okay. So yeah,
Nice.
I think this could potentially really work. It took me far longer than I had anticipated for my stream, but you know what? It works.
Hmm.
Thank you
And I
for
mean,
helping.
it looks really good. Yeah, I'm glad to help. I enjoy talking about block combos and decorating. I'm not really good at combat or anything like that, but I am good with block putting next to each other make look nice.
Combat is not my strong suit, which is why anytime red is in a dangerous red murder mode, I just assume I'm going to die. So, because I know my skill set and it is not self-defense in this game. It is no.
Yeah.
IRL, I
I
have
put
half
all
a
my
chance, but not in this game. Nope.
yeah.
No.
I've never been great fighter, even against, mobs. Unless I have a bow, and then I'm okay.
That's fair. Okay. Watch yourself. That spread even more than I anticipated it would spread. Sorry.
You're good.
Gotta love the lava mechanics. Okay.
Liquid in
Thank you,
Minecraft
Sky.
is
I appreciate that. Poke the comment if I don't if I don't remember that next episode. Did they just fall on the other side? Oops.
No.
Well, thankfully, Cora and I have a lava farm. So I know where I'll
Well,
be after this.
do you need more?
Nah,
I was
I
gonna say
have
if you need
plenty.
more lava, I don't know why I have 3 buckets in my inventory.
I mean, if you have lava you're not going to use, I'll gladly swap you
Yeah.
lava for like 3 empty buckets if you want.
Sure. Let me see if I can pull it out.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
It's probably I probably picked them up at some point while cave diving for coal.
Fair.
Because I always carry empty buckets to pick up water or lava in my path. Because I'm like, I need to get to that coal behind you. Excuse me.
That makes sense. Well, it's past time, so I'm going to go ahead and pause for a few and wrap up my stream. But thank
Sure.
you so much.
You're
I know what
welcome.
I am
I'm
doing
glad
now.
I'm glad we figured it out.
Mm-hmm. Much
And I'm glad we were able
appreciated.
to combine the vibes you wanted to expound upon and things you love.
Yes. I think this will work. I think this will work quite well. So,
For sure.
I disappear.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I shall fly away. Well, not really fly. I'm gonna probably walk so I don't slam my face into anything. And go to my church build, so I may figure out
Good luck.
bookshelves once more.
Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
All right, fare thee well.
See you. Bye.
Is this the right way?
I am
think so.
90% positive that's the right way.
All right, cool. Thank
And
you.
I will post signs when I finish this so we know which way is the right way.
No worries. Even with signs, I get lost.
That's
All
fair.
right. See you around.
Bye. Okay, well, it got late really fast, and we barely did anything here. But that was just fun. Like, we got to see a bit more of Edge than I normally get to do in an episode. So now also I need to actually figure out, I have a decent idea for what I'm going to do for a tavern over at Kobold's, but I'll need to figure it out with Pale Oak because I forgot that was part of the challenge. And I'm genuinely going to scroll through the comments and find that palette mix you're talking about, Sky, because I don't remember off the top of my head, and I'm going to need to remember that. So thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out in the chat and everything. I believe we have Scribs and Red back next Friday, finally. Hopefully everyone's going to be healthy. Hopefully everyone's going to have good internet and we'll be able to actually return to Skyblock and do the Skyblock stuff because that's really fun and I do want to go back to that. So thank you again. I hope you guys were able to enjoy just hanging out and all that. It was definitely a low stakes episode, but that's okay. So I will see you all hopefully next Friday. So bye, guys.